Auntie, is wool the only fiber that we get from animals?
Oh no, silk is also obtained from animals. Can you tell me which one?
I know, it must be the silkworm.
Yes, that's right. Silk is a natural fiber derived from silkworms. Silkworms are reared for silk through sericulture. Sericulture has been practiced since ancient times in China. These days, sericulture is practiced in many countries, including India. To know about sericulture in detail, it is very important to understand the life cycle of a silkworm. The female silkworm lays about 300 to 500 spherical eggs at a time in clusters on the leaves of the tree on which they feed. These are usually mulberry tree leaves. These eggs hatch and tiny worms called caterpillars emerge in about 10 days. This is called the larval stage. The hatched caterpillars are voracious feeders and feed on the mulberry leaves for 3 to 4 weeks. They shed their skin and form a new one. This phenomenon is called molting. Caterpillars undergo 4 months in a life cycle. The silkworm larva, caterpillar undergoes 4 stages of development before metamorphosing into a pupa. Each development stage is called an instar. Depending on the number of the molt, the instar is called first instar, second instar, and so forth. The caterpillar weaves a cocoon around itself using protein secretions from its silk gland by repeatedly moving its head in the form of figure 8 around itself. On exposure to air, the exterior of the cocoon toughens into a protective shell for the pupa, chrysalis. The interior is like fine threads. Chrysalis develops into the adult moth within the cocoon. The moth secretes an alkaline secretion to soften a corner of the cocoon and emerges by tearing open the cocoon from this spot. It lives for 2 to 3 days, mates and lays eggs, thus completing the cycle.